how to protect yourself from getting infected by improving your immune system. If you are worried that you've always been having and getting sick all this while, if you don't know how to help your family, to protect them, to help them increase their knowledge of how to improve their immune system, or if, let's say, you wish you have a strong immune system but you don't have it right now, now this is the video for you. Hi everyone, I am Coach Sharm. I've been a health and fitness coach. I've been a personal trainer, a fat loss coach, body transformation coach for more than 20 over years. And I'm here to help you get better and improve your immune system, especially in this video right now. So first of all, let me just let you know that I am not a doctor. That's Dr. Ellie right there, my client and friend, and at times we do projects together. She is a doctor. Now I am not. I'm just a coach that's here who is who has the intention. That's my face there. Yeah, who has the intentions of helping you get better and protect yourself so that you don't get sick, especially during this time right now. Now, the information that I'm going to share with you are all based on my research, my knowledge, my education that I've been getting all this while. And as with any other thing that we do, it is all about the effort using scientific knowledge so that we can get better every single day to take care of ourselves and, of course, our loved ones. So the information that you have here, if you find that it is useful for people that you love, please feel free to comment, like, and share. Yeah? Let's move on to the next slide. Right. Is there a cure for the novel coronavirus? Now, this is a new virus, and currently there is no cure at all. I think all of us know this. And that means there's no medicine and there's no antibiotics that can help us. And because of that, it can be quite dangerous because, of course, it can lead to deaths if we don't know how to manage it well. Now, the best thing to do is to arm ourselves with knowledge on how we can protect ourselves. Yeah. So, first things first, we know right now that the virus cannot be, you cannot get it by airborne. That means if I'm talking to you like right now in the same room about 5 meters apart, right? It's hard. If I do have it, I hope not. If I do have the virus and I talk to you without like spitting or whatever like that, you will not get the virus. However, do know that the virus is transmitted by water droplets. That's why I mentioned to you just now, sometimes when we speak, like a little bit of spit comes out and all, you know. Sometimes when we sneeze. So these are the times that is can get extremely dangerous. And if, let's say, we don't take care of ourselves and the people around us, that's how we can get infected. So like right here, so this lady like sneezes, right? And let's say there's no one around, and let's say she sneezes at this little veranda out in the balcony, and then you touch the the little fans that we have here, and then you touch your face. It's going to transfer the water droplets from whatever thing that you touched to your respiratory system, and that's something that you don't want to get into. Yeah. So as much as possible, look at me, like I've been touching my face from just now. The human being, we touch our face more than 20 times in an hour, and you have to be mindful when you are out there. You don't touch your face. It is not super easy, and this is one reason why later on I'll tell you why is it important to wear a mask per se. Okay, even though yes, it is true that we are told to wear masks only when we are unwell. Okay, so let's get to this first. Now, if there is no cure, what can you do? Right, number one, of course, by defending ourselves, and we're looking at the hygiene area. Okay, so we defend ourselves and make sure that all our hands are clean, sanitized and all. And the other one that I want to talk to you about, because I've not been hearing a lot of this, but to improve your immune system, right? Because the best form of defense is actually attack. right? And we only get into this mode when we are infected. So if your immune system is strong, you have a chance to fight. Your body has a chance to fight against this virus. All right, so how do you limit this spread of water droplets, right? So there are many information out there, a lot of advice given by many different people. So I'm just going to go through this very fast. Number one is wash your hands properly. Now, I know a lot of people say that they do wash their hands. The problem with it is that sometimes we don't wash properly enough. I hope I have time in another video to show how to clean hands properly. But basically it is this, right? Wash your hands with soap for a period of 30 seconds, right? And if you want to count 1, 2, 3, you can sing happy birthday and it's happy birthday. You can sing it twice. That's about 30 seconds, right? And if there's no water, no soap around, use the sanitizer. Okay, sanitize your hands thoroughly, properly. Don't use the whole bottle, of course. Use whatever that's needed, whatever that is sufficient, so that other people also can use the sanitizers. Number 3, wear a mask. We have been told by many institutions, doctors, when we are unwell, we should be wearing a mask, yeah, so that we don't spread the water droplets to the environment around us. And I would also like to say that yes, it is true, if every one of us wear a mask, we might have a shortage of masks, but this is my suggestion. I would say that you should still wear a mask for a very good reason. Okay, it is okay. It's good to protect yourself from water droplets from coming in. But the other one I want to talk about is actually, I'm going to go back to the other page here. It is actually this. So when we have a mask, right, and when we touch our face, we want to scratch and all. Most of the time, when we do it, we do it mindlessly, right? We don't think about it, right? But with a mask, we are like, hey, what is this thing here? And like, why am I scratching all the time? So it helps us to be mindful to not touch our face. And then perhaps after a few days, and you feel confident that you are not going to touch any surface and then touch your face, then you may want to stop wearing masks if you are not well. Okay, that's my suggestion anyway. All right, so virus attack versus virus defense. So a germ, okay, when a person gets infected, right, basically the germs invade our immune system successfully, and this will make you sick, right? Make us sick. So when good hygiene fails, which sometimes it can happen based on sometimes it's unlucky, right? Like you're walking and someone sneezes at you, and sometimes when we forget, we touch our faces. So when that fails, right, it is our immune system that kicks in to help us fight this virus. Okay. Right, so let's say that a germ, this is like the germ with a sword coming in to attack our immune system and manage to come into our system, break down our defenses here. But if we have a good immune system, we stand a chance to fight, right? We have to stand a chance to fight against that those diseases or whatever viruses that come into our system. And this is why our immune system needs to be high, needs to be strong. Okay, so how do we actually improve our immune system? I'm just looking at the time here. Okay, we have about 5 minutes, so I'm going to make this quick. Number 1, don't smoke. Not possible, reduce. Okay, cut back as much as possible. Do not smoke. If you value your hygiene, your loved ones, I know that you do, my suggestion as a coach and a friend, please do not smoke, because this will lower your immune system. Okay, that's why I put it as the first one. All right. The next thing you can do is eat a diet high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Right? So we got fruits, we've got vegetables. Eat this kind of diet. Now, diet does not mean stop eating all the other unnecessary food per se, or diet does not mean trying to lose weight per se. It means a group, or your food intake that you take in, the nutrition that you have every single day, you need to have them at very high and good quality if you want to have a high and very good immune system. Right? Number three, exercise regularly, because when you exercise regularly, your immune system is going to get higher. But hold on now. You will improve a lot of things. You will improve your hormone systems, you will improve your muscles, you improve your strength, your endurance, and everything else with exercise. You know this, I know this, a lot of people know this, but a lot of people might not know that if you do intense exercises, looking about 1 to 1.5 hours every single time, and it's of intense, right, like medium to high intensity, and you do it over and over again over a long period of time with no recovery at all, because you think that exercising is the answer to increasing your immune system. Now that is wrong. Do not go for long hours. Do not go for high intensity non-stop without any rest in between. So my suggestion is this: do a medium intensity exercise. You can do some high intensity exercises too, but you don't need to do for long hours, because when you exercise, you actually lower down your immune system. Yeah, your system takes a beating before it gets better, that it will improve every other systems in the body. So just bear that in mind. So exercise regularly, you need that, but don't go too high and intensity. Okay, so I've got these little cute icons here, right? Don't go for too long hours, don't go for too high intensity non-stop all the time. This little cat here, and of course have enough recovery. Okay? You need to have that. Number 4 is maintain a healthy weight. So if let's say you are overweight, this is actually a good time for you to start to lose weight, right? Because being overweight and being obese will lower down your immune system. So if you want to have a better protection for your body, for yourself, for your loved ones, for your friends, you may want to remind them also that it is very important to lower down their body weight in terms of body fat mass. Okay, body fat mass. Now, if you need help and assistance in this, please feel free to comment down below or send me a personal message, and let's see how I can help you, yeah, in order to lose weight. Okay, let's go for the next one. Right, for those who drink alcohol, please do so in moderation. For me, I don't drink alcohol, but I know that for some of those who drink alcohol, it is not easy to make this change. Again, my suggestion is cut back. Do not fully reduce it straight away, because that is not good for the long term. It won't happen for the long term. Any kind of changes that you want, anything good that you want change over the long period of time, you need to make sure that it is doable, and it is always in small fractions of movement, if you want to call it. Yeah, so make sure that the habits that you change, right, are actually micro habits, and do it over and over again, because if you do it for a short period of time only, it can come back again in the near future. Number 6, please do get adequate sleep, because if we know, when we are awake, when we interact with others, when we work out and all, we have our stress hormones, which is cortisol, that increases. And if you don't have enough sleep, this cortisol level keeps on maintaining at that height, or it will not drop enough such that the cortisol levels are low and increase your immune system. So we don't want this cortisol, this hormone, to take over our immune system. So take over loosely, So do have adequate sleep. How long is good? I'm thinking about 7 to 8 hours, right? 8 hours, a lot of people say it's quite difficult. So aim for 7 hours. That should be okay. Now, if you have issues in sleeping, you want to work on this because this will affect your immune system. Right. So number 7 is wash hands thoroughly. I already mentioned about this just now, and make sure that you spend at least 30 seconds to wash your hands. Don't waste water, but wash hands thoroughly with soap. Right, with soap. I forgot to mention just now, after the hands are cleaned, like with soap for 30 seconds, 2 happy birthday songs by the way, make sure that you dry your hands, right? Dry your hands. Next up is number 8, which is, hold up, let me just change it up. Next up is actually your meat. It is important for you to cook your meat well. So as much as possible, cook your meat properly and try not to have anything like raw or anything like that. Yeah, let's see whether this one works or not. Let's go. Oh, no. So my camera decides to stop on its own, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. And yeah, so these are the quick tips on how you can actually improve your immune system. So number 1, don't smoke, eat well, exercise moderately, regularly, not every day. Make sure you have about 48 hours of rest in between. Maintain a healthy weight. If you have issues with that, you want to work on it straight away. Don't wait until the end of the month or the end of the year or the start of next year. Do not drink alcohol as much as possible. Do not drink alcohol because it will reduce your immune system. If you need to drink in moderation. Get enough sleep and wash your hands thoroughly. Yeah, of course, the meat, you need to cook them properly. Okay, so this will not improve your immune system. This, as in exercising too hard, will not improve your immune system. Exercise moderately, medium to high intensity, not very high intensity all the time. Do not exercise for too long. And if, let's say, you exercise every single day, very intense, and you exercise for long durations, and you know that this will reduce your immunity, but you are hoping that good nutrition will actually undo these 2 factors, that is not going to happen. So no matter what happens, if you're eating well, that is very good. That is very, very important. But what is also very, very important is that you do not exercise too much, too hard, and too long without any recovery. Yeah, you need to exercise. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was informational, educational, and a good reminder for you. And if you find that that was something that you benefited from, please feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube. And if you are on any other platform, please feel free to like and share this short and simple video. I know that a lot of people know about the dangers of the virus, the coronavirus, the novel coronavirus right now that we are facing. And a lot of us know that we are supposed to wear masks and take care of ourselves. Do not touch your face and all. I know, but I feel that the reminders are extremely important, and I'm also reminding myself on this. And the other reminder, which is to improve your immune system so your body has a fighting chance in case the virus do manage to enter your system. Right, so with this, I've already shared with you some of the things that you can do if you find that this video is helpful. If you do like, subscribe, like and share, it is going to help me a lot in having this video reach a lot more people, because that's how the YouTube and the Facebook algorithm is like. Yeah, the more people engage, the more this video is going to get more views. Right, as you know, I have been a health and fitness coach, a fat loss coach, a habit change coach for more than 22 years, and my job is to make sure or to help you lose weight without spending countless hours at the gym and depriving yourself of your favorite food. Now, if you feel that you can benefit from any kind of help that I offer, please feel free to send me a PM, DM. You can go to gurufitness.com, fill up the form there, and you can also go to bodythrive.co. If I can help you out for 90 days to lose weight and get healthier, please let's connect. Yeah. So in the meantime, thank you again for everything. Please do take care, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.